So, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Okay, please bring out your books. And uh, from last week meeting, we stopped discuss. We stopped the discussion on the objectives of sufficiency economy. Okay, so so we have here. Let me just share the screen. Okay, so a diagram of the middle path or the philosophy of sufficiency economy, wherein we have the three components, which are okay, moderation, reasonableness, and self-immunity. Okay, and we have conditions. Okay, we have the knowledge condition and ethical or moral condition, or there's are virtues. Okay, virtues that lead to balance of the economy, the society, and culture. Okay, balance, stability, and sustainability. Now that ends the lesson for. No, sorry. So that ends the objectives of sufficiency economy. Now we will move to page 49. Okay, everybody, please go to page 49. Page 49. So what do we have on page 49? Haruka?
The
What is on page?
problems of production of goods and services in the region.
Okay, so you have there the problems of the production of goods. Okay, so we have there okay problems of production, which is the weakness in structure that needs to rely on this the following: materials, parts, power, capital, and technology. Okay, so let's summarize all these ones. Okay, so we have the first one. Okay, the first problem is factors of production shortage. Okay, and of course, we all know what are the factors of production, right? We have, what are the factors of production? We have land, right? We have land, okay, capital, labor, okay, and the entrepreneur. Okay, you can also add there maybe technology. Okay, so we have these under number one. Okay, 1.1, we have this following problems. Okay, land shortage problem. Okay, so most farmers do not have their uh, own land. Okay, so besides having a problem of low production, they also have to pay rent. Okay, so this doesn't only apply to farmers. Okay, so let's say entrepreneurs who are like doing businesses. Okay, this is in my experience some of the businesses are the problem of entrepreneurs are the rent. Okay, because they have to pay for the space they occupy when they do business, or they when they sell uh, somewhere. Okay, so next one, Grace, what is the next one? Grace, are you there, Grace? Let's ask.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What is the next one after land shortage problem? We have
capital shortage.
Okay, so we have capital shortage. Okay, the farmers and entrepreneurs in the region has limited capital. Okay, of course, limited capital again is maybe limited money, limited resources. Okay, so it limits the production of goods and services. Okay, so also the problem arises. Okay, when they have loans on private sectors or let's say private banks. Okay, but also they don't have. I mean, uh, instead of going to the government, because in here it says that okay, the government has policy to support and provide loan sources such as BAAC or Bank of Agriculture and agricultural cooperatives, okay, for village farmers and or village funds. Okay, so again, this is a problem from somewhere in the private sector. Okay, so capital shortage. Next one we have is Odi, please read.
Skill labor shortage.
Okay, skilled labor shortage. Okay, this is the lack of knowledge and skills to produce goods and services. Okay, so again, uh, this is okay, the lack of experience of okay, of laborers, of workers. Okay, the knowledge and skills. So the next one is by cow. Please read. Ineffectiveness.
Ineffectiveness of management.
Okay, so when they say ineffectiveness, like people, I mean, or farmers, okay, or entrepreneurs, they don't have uh, the ability, the like I mean, yes, the key ability to okay manage their resources, manage their funds. Okay, so management skills is a key to success. Okay, in business and also agriculture. Okay, so how would they manage? How would they market? How would they sell? How would they I mean, how would they manage uh, their resources? Okay, so management is a okay key to success in all aspects. Okay, not only in agriculture. So we have there the four. Okay, land shortage, capital shortage, okay, skilled labor shortage, and management. Okay, lack of management skills. Okay, so we have after number one, we have number two. Okay, you have there. Haruka, please read.
Market competition problem.
Okay, so
Producing the same products in the region result in not having a variety of products.
okay, so market competition problem. So when everybody sells the same product in the market, okay, so it would result of having similar products. Okay, so of course their sales would go down because of course everybody can go anywhere and buy the same thing. Okay, so uh, that's why it's better to have okay or to sell many different kinds of products. So that is for number two. Okay. So number three Okay, let's ask. Odi, please read. Number 3.
Public utility problems.
Okay. So we have their public utility problems, such as the inconvenience of transportation, okay, communication, or water in the countryside. Okay, so again, of course, there are provinces that are hard to reach, right? They are from the uh, farthest part of the okay country we're in. Of course, it's hard to I mean, it's not impossible, but of course, it would be expensive, okay, to transport products to some areas. Okay. Also, there are areas without, let's say, network. Okay. And again, water. Okay, water source. Okay, or water lines. Okay, they may have, let's say, water from the river, but the water line from the government, okay, does not haven't reached their area yet. Okay, so that's for number 3. Okay, and we have the last one here, which is Grace. Please read.
Yes.
Number 4.
Natural disaster.
Okay, for number 4, we have natural disaster. Okay, during a drought crisis. Okay, this happens during a drought crisis and okay, the rainy season. When they say drought, what does it mean by drought, Haruka?
Drought mean dry.
Yes, very good. So there is not much water, or there is not much rain. Okay, or let's say there is no rain. That's why okay everything goes dry, and of course you can add there the heat. Okay, so if there is drought, again, okay, the land is not good for okay planting crops. Okay, because there is also a shortage of water on irrigation systems. Okay, and also in the rainy season, okay, there would be like storms. Okay, or the crops get flooded. Okay, so they get destroyed and very little. Okay, there would be very little income for the farmer. Okay, so these are the 4 problems in production, okay, of goods and services. Okay, but this is more towards the agriculture. Okay. So let's go back. We have number 1, factors in factors of production. Okay, shortage of the factors of production. Okay, so we have the following. And number 2, market competition. Okay, number 3, public utility problems, and number 4, natural disaster. Okay, so before we move to the next meeting, okay, or I mean before we end this meeting, okay, our topic today, I might ask you to answer some of this first. Okay, so I'll give you this as your homework. But let's move on first. Okay, to the next topic, which is on page 54. Everybody, please go to page 54. So what is on page 54? Grace? What is on page 54? I think Grace is has left the meeting. Okay, let's ask Haruka. What is on page 54?
Applying the philosophy of sufficiency economy in the production of goods and services in the region.
Okay, so the application of the philosophy. Okay, so how can we apply, okay, the philosophy of sufficiency economy in the production of goods? Okay, we have here the philosophy can be applied for all areas of the economy, not only in agriculture, but also in finance, real estate, and foreign investment. Okay, by focusing on the three components of the philosophy, which are what? What are the three components? The three,
Yes,
yes, Haruka?
the three components.
Of the philosophy of sufficiency economy.
Wait a minute. I have
They are, okay.
moderation,
So we have those three.
reasonableness, and self-immunity.
Okay, so we have moderation, reasonableness, and self immunity. So we should apply this, uh, or all. I mean, okay, the whole philosophy itself. We should apply them on agriculture, okay, finance, real estate, and foreign investment. Okay. So also in production, the philosophy supports the producers to produce within their means or resources. Okay, so for producers, okay, it implies that they should only produce what they can, okay, produce. Okay, not produce too much uh, that some of those would be put to waste. Okay, produce only within their means. Okay, so through this we can reduce the risk of, okay, uh, we can reduce the risk of, let's say, the reliance, okay, and increase the ability to produce, okay, and reduce risk from inability to control the market system effectively. Okay, so again, when they say produce within their means, produce only what they can control. Okay, so because let's say they have produced so much that, okay, they cannot already control or manage, okay, the things that they have produced. Okay, so you have there. So we have the next one, applying the philosophy of sufficiency economy, okay, in agriculture. So we have here, okay, King Rama IX desired to help the farmers to be initiated in NU theory, okay, wherein they will be developing an area in Wat Mongkol Chai in Suraburi. Okay, this was during 1992, wherein they will show, a pilot project. Okay, I mean, they will show everyone how are they going to manage their, okay, land area. Okay, and they came up with this proportions here. So they are the, what do you call this? Baikau? Can you please read the proportions we have here? Baikau? Hello? Let's ask Odi. The proportions, please read the proportions here.
13, 10.
Okay, so we have there 30, 30, 30, and 10, which equals 100, right? So this
Yes.
is how they should divide their farmland. Okay, so uh, so you have there, okay, 30 dig a pond in 30% of the land. Okay, plant rice in 30%, okay, and 30% in other plants and let's say trees, okay, and also live and raise farm animals for the 10% of the area, okay. Also, you can include there your house in the 10%, okay. So I'll show you an example with this one. So dividing the parts of the land, okay. So it will be divided into 4 parts, okay. So here, so let's say for this as an example, okay, this is the whole area of the land. So from here to here, okay. So sorry. So you can again, okay, put 30% for, okay, planting vegetables and other plants, okay. So you have there 30%, and another 30% for, okay, the rice, okay, and another 30% on digging a pond, okay, to put fish, okay, or a fish pond, okay, and you have the other 10% on, okay, for your house and let's say other farm animals, okay. So you have there an equal of 100%. Okay, so this was done in, okay, a province of Suraburi in what Mongkol Chai. Okay. So any questions with this one? Okay. So with this one, let's move to page 55 at the bottom. You have there the process of applying sufficiency economy, okay, in agriculture. So we have the first step. Okay, step 1, the farmers must learn, okay, to be self-sufficient by saving money and producing, okay, rice to consume. Okay, so not only that uh, they should learn to be, let's say, manage their money, okay, learn to do budget, okay, and of course they if they are able to produce rice for their own consumption, again they can do that. So next one, step 2, okay, please read by cow. Step 2.
Step 2, when the farmer understand the process, the farmers can gather as a group cooperative.
Okay, so when the farmer, okay, when they understand how all the process on, let's say on the production, okay, the process of the production of, let's say, rice, okay, they can gather as a group cooperative wherein they, okay, have their own ideas, they will help each other. So that is what a cooperative is, okay. So they can be more coordinated, okay, and they can help each other. So in production, okay, this is under step 2, okay, such as gathering as a group to produce plants and biofertilizers, okay, or consuming products, okay. So they will, for their production, okay, they can, okay, gather as a group, and they will be able to, let's say, uh, produce plants and biofertilizers, okay, or consuming products. So that is production. Next one, marketing. Okay, please read, Haruka.
Marketing such as gathering to build community rice mill or cooperative to sell the products.
Okay, so for marketing, they would again gather together, say, to build or let's say buy a rice mill. So let's say they will make a cooperative, right? So they will make a cooperative and they will, okay, instead of just one person, okay, buying the rice mill, uh, they will be uh, contributing, okay, or they will be helping to, okay, buy a rice mill for everyone, every farmer in their area, okay. So again, cooperative. Okay. Next one, Audie, please read.
Creating cooperative stores to sell products to the communities such as food or clothes that are cheaper.
Okay, so creating a cooperative. Okay, so again, we've discussed before that we had this like OTOP, right? Okay, the OTOP project we're in. Okay, they sell products to the community. Okay, which are of course would be cheaper. And next one is, okay, again, please read. Haruka.
Learning education, learning the philosophy and cooperate with the government, foundations, and private sectors.
Okay, so um, the last one is education. Okay, so everybody should learn. Okay, together they should learn or teach each other about the philosophy. Okay, and they will cooperate with the government. Okay, so we have their government. Okay, some foundations and other private sectors which can help their production. Okay, like what I've said earlier, the BACC. Okay, that is the Bank of Agriculture or Bank of Agriculture and Agricultural Cooperative. Okay, so this company, okay, or this organization, okay, is towards helping farmers, okay, or people who are involved in agriculture. Okay, they can, let's say, uh, help you with the, let's say, building a rice mill. They can fund you, okay. They can give you or they will let you borrow money to build a rice mill. Okay, they can um, help you on the, okay, supply of water for your farm. Okay, so again, uh, if you know this, let's say, if you know the philosophy, okay, you will be or you are educated, you will be able to manage your, okay, your resources, and of course you can also uh, cooperate with the government and other foundations and private sectors. So we have the last step in there, which is, okay, step 3, coordinate with, again, financial resources. Okay, so that this was the thing I was talking earlier. I was saying earlier, sorry. So coordinate with financial sources such as bank or fuel source such as an oil company to build rice mills or a cooperative to help you with, okay, funding and improving quality of life, which will produce the following benefits. Okay, so we have their examples such as, let's say, banks. Okay, so banks will let you lend money. Okay, but these banks would, again, you can cooperate with them wherein your bank accounts will be, okay, under the banks that, okay, let you borrowed money. Okay, and again, maybe their employees can, let's say, have benefits on your products as well. Okay, so you see here, farmers can sell rice at higher price, and banks and companies can buy directly, okay, from the producers. Okay, so with this, like bank companies or their the people under the bank companies can, okay, buy directly from the producer, which is, okay, cheaper. Next one, okay, farmers can buy cheaper consuming products because they are sold by cooperative. Okay, so cooperative is like, again, they have like, it's like a grocery store, but only for people who are, let's say, farmers. Okay, and they will be funded by, okay, again, banks, and this the products are, of course, will be sold cheaper. Okay, so we have here a picture of the Bank of Agriculture and Agricultural Cooperative. Okay, next meeting we will be discussing about applying sufficiency economy in the production of goods and services in the business sector. Okay, today we discussed on the application in agriculture. Okay, so I want you to answer on page 47. Answer activity 1. Okay, so you can also have this as your homework, but while we still have time here, which is 7 minutes, okay, or let's say 5 minutes, I'll give you 5 minutes to answer page 47. So just the first part, activity 1. Okay, have you found the activity on page 47? Let me just put it here. Okay. So, answer activity on page 47. Okay, just this part 1. So we have on page 48, no need to answer that. So you have there, I'll read the text for you, okay, or the article. Okay, Weena Lamlert's family lives in Koksung, M6, Tambon, Changyuan, or Mu6, that's M6, right? Tambon, Changyuan, and is a merchant living by the philosophy of sufficiency economy. Okay, so when they say merchant, they are selling things. Okay, they are capable to weave cotton, okay, and cut it into shirts and pants. Okay, which makes money for the family and community. Okay, they organized a clothes making group in Koksung and produced a 3-star auto product, which brought in income to the family and the community a lot. Okay, so we have the first question there. Okay, how does this family apply, okay, the sufficiency, okay, economy philosophy? Okay, also we have here, we just discussed this one, okay, but this is a further topic we're in. Wait, just So we have okay on the application in agriculture. Okay, you see here. Okay, they organized a clothes making group in Koksum. Oh, so again, this is gathering together, right? So they gather together, okay, to have their own group, and again, they can discuss this on this. They can discuss how much price would they sell, okay, their products. So, if you are done with the activity, okay, please take a picture and send it on the line group. So let me just check the attendance. So we only have Alice, Baikao, Haruka, and PP and Sotang. So 5 students. Okay, but Grace was here earlier. I don't know what happened. So maybe please tell Grace to also answer the activity. Okay? And the others who are absent, like Poon. Okay, so that would be it for today. Okay, and I will be seeing you again on next week. Okay, so we will have our last topic next week. You see, so we only have one more topic. No, sorry, two. I think one. Okay, so the application of the philosophy in the business sector. Okay, so I'll be seeing you again next meeting. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.